Hello, it's fun to be back. Let me just put up a message on the chat. Come and say hi. Oh, here. Furnishing a Mediterranean. We're furnishing a Mediterranean mansion today. Let's see. Okay, some technical difficulties. Please bear with me. I have to log in into the chat. Why do I have to do that? Okay. Okay, now I have it. So sorry. Now we are ready. Okay, so today I wanted to revisit the latest build that I ever remember doing in The Sims. I think it was maybe a year ago, maybe a bit less, maybe half a year ago. But honestly, it's just such a blur. Uh, Basically, this build is something that I wanted to be Mediterranean inspired. I would imagine this mansion could be anywhere in the central Italy, so not by the sea, not in the very intense climate, so not too dry but very green. I think those would be cypresses. Maybe I'm saying something silly, but this is what I imagined. I never used to do any complex structures on the outside, and with that I went a bit to town with the complexity, at least for my standards. Um, Basically, a lot of roofing, a lot of thinking on where those little protrusions should be, a lot of glass, and as you can see, if any of you are using CC, this is a lot of Harry? Sorry, I never know how to pronounce it. Felixandre and Harry. Um, Especially organic. Yeah, a lot of this one. Um, yeah, brutalist. Exactly. I have a lot of CC from them. I went on a little purge when it comes to CC. Um, it did slow down the game a lot for me, and it would crash at every update. And I just wanted to clean up, start with a clean slate, fresh start, and this is how I'm starting. Um, so, as I said, I'm revisiting this save. I honestly don't remember my intentions too much for this. Let's look at the layout and maybe we can glean what I might have been intending for it. Okay, I see some items put down. Okay, immediately that's an office for me with the wood. Yeah, I see the vision. Okay, and then downstairs, we have this, I don't know if you would call it a lobby. we're missing uh, doors. I might be going to, yeah. I think we forgot that we need doors. So let me start by fixing that. Other than that, wow, really love those stairs with the wood. Okay, so we are doing something very open when it comes to the stairs. Is this a carpet? Yeah, okay, so it's a double overlaid carpet. I probably will be duplicating this carpet onto that so that the design is similar, or getting rid of it depending on how much space we have. Am I moving the camera too much? Sorry, I might be getting people dizzy with it. So, first we need to fix the situation with the doors. Um, we do have to get inside at some point. What's the height? Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's middle height. Okay, let's start with something maybe a bit more hidden. So, yeah, and I would assume that this could be intended for bathroom. So no glass preferred. Okay, let's see with something simple like this one. I'm not convinced. Yeah, this would be nice, but again, the glass is not ideal for a bathroom. It does seem quite dark, doesn't it? I don't know if it's the lighting or... Yeah, it doesn't look too bright. Maybe from the other side? No, I don't think that this would work. Let me try something else. Dramatic doors? I don't have the basics down. Move objects. And yeah. Okay, we have it down. Yeah, I think it's an issue in the lighting. Yeah, I think we will need to fix that. So that would be for the doors, and I would assume that we need something here like an arch. Well, let's just first decide what those rooms will be, because I honestly don't remember what I planned for it. So when we go in, what would be the correct order? We would have something to invite guests over, right? So a formal, what would you call it? A formal living room, I would say. And then we would have to have maybe a more private living room. So that would be something like a winter garden, something, yeah, exactly, overlooking the view. Yes, that's the, well, maybe not the best view. I will need to move that house and instead put a mountain here for it to look nice. But yeah, this is a problem for another day. So, or maybe this should be overlooking the swimming pool. Okay, so if the swimming pool stays on this side, I will not be moving it. I like it this way. So, I would say this should go here. This is the living room. This is the kitchen for now. So this would be dining room, and this would be the formal living room. Yeah, I think I like that. Do I? Do I want it any other way? Yeah, I do. I actually do. Sorry. I keep flip-flopping. No, but I actually do think that this is nice. will just move this. This is no big deal. Oh, sorry. Some notification. Yeah, moving here. Thank you very much. Now this is broken. No worries. Yeah, love it. Yeah. Actually, it's really nice. Yeah. Okay, so this is the unofficial cozy family room. This would be the dining room, and this would be the formal living room. So we would need, I'd say that maybe we need, no, that would be inelegant, right? Having the doors here leading to the toilet. No, this can be it. Okay, so the guest would have to come here through this door. Should it be open? No, I don't think so. And these doors lead to the dining room. If anybody has joined me on this stream, I see somebody lurking. Just come and say hi. Just put an emoji in the chat so that I know that I'm not alone here, and I'm not only speaking to myself but also to somebody listening. We don't have to chat if you're shy or if you just can't be bothered, but if you just drop an emoji or just say hi, that would be very welcome. But not pushing anybody. Okay, so this would be the informal. This would be the kitchen, and from the kitchen we would actually have doors leading in here, and we would have, is it symmetrical? Yeah, it is now. Okay, and then here as well we would need some, so maybe this wouldn't be a toilet, but instead some kind of pantry. Do we need a space for the pantry if we have this much? No, let's keep it very symmetrical, but maybe have the, no, it wouldn't be enough space. Yeah, let's keep it very formal with everything. So the only door interconnecting would be here. Yeah, this isn't that much of a journey, right? No, it would be fine. Okay, but this I would keep for the kitchen. Is it this dining table? Yeah. Okay. Now, addressing the situation here. So I definitely don't like how the light comes down here. I honestly don't remember how you put those lights. Can anybody comment, or maybe I will just Google. Let me go into another window and Google hidden lights. Sims 4. How did we do that? Testing cheats. It's not opening. Show hidden objects. Is it this one? Looking for it, sorry. BB show hidden objects. Okay, let's see. Okay, and where were they? How do I find them? Objects by function. lights and miscellaneous. Yeah, I got them. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I have it now. Okay. So let's put this one is 2 by 1. Exactly, yeah. Now those doors look much better. Is it not too light? No, I think it's fine. Yeah, but now let's think about those decorations. This is, I don't like it. Yeah, this one would be better, but putting it a bit lower. Actually, those lights are a bit too much. Let me put two 1 by 1s. Exactly. Is it better? has to be, has to be better. Okay. Should I be going maybe something over it, like gallery lights? Do we have anything like that? I know I used to use a lot, but did I imagine it? Was it this one? Yeah, something like this one, but it doesn't look too good now. This one looks interesting. But again, it's a bit. I did put them incorrectly. So this is middle of the room instead of ceiling. How do I fix that? Actually, let me be boring with the lamps and just put the regular ones. Because maybe I cannot be working with those. Yeah, let me be boring. Exactly. Yeah, those are reliable ones. And these, excuse me, but they have to go. Anybody that really knows how to work with those little hidden squares, please let me know because I can't ever make them to work for me the way I want them to. Um, I may be doing something wrong, or there is a trick to layering them, I guess, that I just haven't discovered yet. And let me put another one over it so that it's brighter. And for these, let's see if we have more moody lighting situation. Do we need light here? Let's see at night. Does it look? Yeah, just a little bit maybe. Yeah, so that it's more, yeah, moody and atmospheric. Okay, moving to something brighter again. Let's see. Okay, so these entrances I really like. This setup is nice, and I'm wondering if we could do something like it. Hi! Hi, Solitary Night. So nice to see somebody on the chat. Uh, I don't know if you would like to chat. Uh, I can ask you some questions. I'm really excited. Um, so, am I? Oh my god. Is it my setup? Do you hear me correctly now? Because I was not intending on whispering. Maybe I have lisp that I have not. Maybe I have a lisp. I have no idea. I could make it a bit louder if you want. Is that better? Please let me know. I have no idea if my setup is correct. I just see those. Ah, okay. I can make the music much. Yeah. Is it better with the music? I can also turn it off. It's just for vibing. Oh, thank you very much. It's difficult to confirm it when I'm only listening, after I finish the stream and I have no idea what settings I had. So possibly I could have made them the same as they were, but they weren't sounding great. So thank you very much for joining, and I don't know, I may chat at you if you want. I'm curious if you watch a lot of streams, or if you're more of an active player. Do you play games in general a lot? Honestly, not yet. Full time. This is only my second stream, so definitely a long way ahead of me. But no, I have life outside of this and responsibilities. I've never considered doing this professionally. I honestly don't even play Sims so much. I'm trying to get to it because it's a very relaxing hobby. Um, but no, I never considered it. Um, if you have any tips, please let me know. So in the meantime, I may be starting to decorate the kitchen. Maybe I have the best vision for that one. Uh, Definitely in this category. I wanted something to that would look like maybe French countryside. So it would be a lot of cupboards, but then a big island in the middle with maybe ah, you're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it part time too. But have you started yet? Have you put up any streams? What's a VTuber model? I'm so sorry, I have no idea what that is. VTuber model. Sorry, I'm waiting patiently for the answer. Uh, VTuber. Should I be googling that? Maybe I should. Where's where's the browser? VTuber. I know what that is. I now understand. I really didn't know about this at all. I only started seeing this recently. I'm not that big of a stream watcher. That's nice. How do you get it done? Do you task somebody with it? Do you? I'm honestly stumped. Sorry about that. So you you get somebody to do it for you, yeah? Based on either your appearance or just some fantasy avatar. That's nice. Yeah, I'm actually considering having a camera, you know, but I just haven't worked out the setup yet. So you have a talented friend. Is it really difficult? I'm assuming this is a virtual model, right? And you just sync it to different animations of speaking, right? Of facial expressions. That's really cool. Are you making it to look like you or something, uh, more, I don't know, more fantasy or more creative, I guess? Ah, okay. So we are waiting for the results. That's nice. And do you know which games will you be playing? Is it The Sims or do you have any others? Oh, wolf type. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it will be not looking exactly like you. Okay, that's nice. So that's your alter ego for the gaming world. I really like it. So, I was asking, will you be playing The Sims or which game do I recommend? Well, depends on what you do, like in general. I've been lately playing this game, which is actually free, and I'm really surprised that it's free because the graphics are really exceptional. Infinity Nikki. It's actually an I wouldn't say open world, but a very big world um, with these type of I would say anime inspired graphics. You are just the main girl in a world that has magic, and you fight some opponents. You build a house, which is really nice. This is a new feature. So it's called Infinity Nikki. I don't know if you know about this. Yeah, something like this. Infinity Nikki. Mm, other games. I've lately been playing as well the Hogwarts Mystery, but I don't know if that's interesting to people to look at. This game doesn't allow too much freedom, so I wouldn't say that it's very interesting for other people, unless you do, I don't know, some epic battles or just following around Hogwarts. The architecture is really good there. And I know a lot of people do, the shooter type games. I'm not really the combination of Animal Crossing and Genshin. Exactly. So yeah, there's a lot of cute animals in Infinity Nikki. You have this cute cat that you can dress up. Yeah, actually, in the game you can dress up a lot. Uh, and they have each month new themes. So this is very interesting that this game is actually completely free and you get a lot of content without ever paying for anything, and the graphics are just stunning. So I'm really surprised that they are letting us play it and not asking for anything in return, because this is just insane for me. I don't know their business model. How can they afford that? But somehow it works. And also, you can have a multiplayer there. So you can ask friends to join you there, and you can run around and fly around. Actually, uh, no, no, I'm Polish. But thank you. This is really nice to hear. I'm actually in in the middle of accents. I could be speaking very British, but this seems in natural. So I'm trying not to. This is my work accent. So something between um, Polish and American, maybe. Mm, but yeah, I would like to speak a bit more British, but that wouldn't sound natural too much. So I'm trying to go for something in the middle. Okay, I'm getting distracted and I don't remember what I was planning to do with this kitchen. Of course, I don't mind talking. So, let's keep it. That's your Russian. Yeah, actually, they at some aspects they sound similar. Um, we have those hard R's. R. Um, I don't know. I don't know. For people, mostly Russian and Polish do sound alike. But no, I don't. I'm not Russian, and I don't speak any. So I don't know where my accent is coming from, but not there. What am I even doing? Ah, this is nice. Something like this. Put it here. And where are you from? Sorry, I keep talking about myself. You ask me questions, and then I don't come back to you. Uh, where are you from? I don't like it. I thought I had a plan for this, but apparently I have no idea what I'm doing here. I will definitely put on the lights. I thought that I didn't need it, but I do. Ah, from USA. So what time is it now? For me, it's 7:30 in the evening. But it's interesting. Maybe I should start working on my accent more. And have you been playing Sims a lot? Kitchen, that's the so those are the fitting. That's actually interesting. Maybe like this, but with some other colors. Oh, maybe this light. It's currently 1:27 p.m. Ah, that's nice. Do you not have to be somewhere, either at school or at work? It's be nice. Where is this color? It's not this one. I don't know. I haven't even thought about them. Uh, I don't know. I actually have a little bit of I don't know, anxiety around that. I don't know if I want to be have any virtual me showing up. Um, I don't know. I think I'd rather show my own face than create an avatar, because if I'm putting myself out there, I don't know. Usually, even when I'm having calls with other people, I like to see their faces, and I think that I'm moving my face a lot. I have a lot of facial expressions that are saying a lot what I'm thinking, and I actually really like it. So that's very interesting, but I think that I would rather stick to, I don't know, showing my own face. I don't know if that's weird, but yeah, I never considered it, but now that you're asking, I think I'd rather show my own face. But that's not for everyone, and maybe I will be biting my tongue later because suddenly people will know my face, and maybe somebody from my real life will comment something about me on the internet. I don't know. Just a thought. Okay, maybe something like this. I will be playing around with it a bit. No, sadly, I did not make it. It's AI generated, and I'd rather not say it aloud because I'm really I'm quite against it. But I would never start if I didn't just outsource some of my. No, so it was a prompt. It was generated, but that's maybe how I look like, without any imperfections. I'd like to think that I look like that, but I probably don't. Okay, like this, and then this doesn't make sense. It's kind of strange. I don't know where I'm going with it. Maybe a different counter, gray one. No, it doesn't work as well. And the white one, and then change this one to not white, but maybe something like this. Ah, you are correct. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because this seems to be advertising incorrectly, right? Because this is showing that maybe some other stuff that I do will also be only generated. You are right. I should just put up something. Yeah, this is a good tip. Thank you very much. This is glitching. Yeah, I will follow this up. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was trying to for something, for an easy entry, I would say. I didn't want if I tried to be. Yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, I understand. Uh, yeah, I agree. This is less professional. Yeah, I would have to find somebody to draw it for me, or maybe I can draw it. I'm not saying that I'm that great, but yeah, I agree. This is being a bit inauthentic, especially since I have opinions about AI. And I would be preaching it to other people and then doing something else. Uh, yeah. This glitch is annoying, right? I will have to change it. They don't know how yet. Maybe let's build a wall. No. Okay, that's a problem for another day. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this kitchen. This is not that hard. What am I doing? Okay, so this one and this being very asymmetric is bothering me. I will try to come up with something else. Oh, that would be really nice. Yeah, advertise your friend. Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you for thinking of it. You are right. This is about uh, how I show up to the world. Let's do it correctly. Okay, so we need some stove probably. I'm guessing we have too many windows for a kitchen because it's usually a lot of counters which are always against the. So maybe this is what I could change up. Not all of the counters will be against the. What am I trying to say? Against the walls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please do it. Yeah, I want it. If your friend is talented enough to do a model, I mean, for sure. I don't have a Twitter. I'm unprepared. You can drop me. Uh, I actually have a. What do I have? I don't have any anything. The other socials are private and I don't use them much. But can you comment it here or is it not? Let's have the Twitter account. Let's have a Twitter account, please. I don't know if I can handle a conversation with two people at once and still manage to do anything in this kitchen. I honestly didn't expect anybody to be active. So thank you very much for that. Uh, it feels nice to speak to somebody while doing it. Um, Last time I was just talking into an empty space and it was only my husband coming in on the chat and saying hi, generating traffic that really wasn't there. Uh, so it's really nice to hear from somebody and know that somebody is there. So yeah, I'm now thinking that if I'm streaming, yeah, Insta would be great. Yeah, thank you very much. Um, I'm actually thinking that perhaps this is not the best time to stream if it's so early for you. And I know that the majority of people on Twitch is actually in the US. Yeah? do I do I sound mature? Yeah, I'm actually married. Uh, we've been together a really long time. We've actually been together 10 years before we got married, and it's been bliss. Honestly, I don't know how I did that. Thank you. I see it. Maria Rose. I'm opening it. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Thank you. I will contact. Thank you very much. Okay, back to the game. Hella mature. I don't know how to interpret that. Uh, yeah, uh, I guess it was my time finally to find somebody nice. And he is really lovely. And he actually streams as well. That's why I started, because he's been having so much fun streaming. Completely different game, some shooter with a lot of running and jumping. Completely not my vibe, but yeah, uh, he's been laughing his ass off. Uh, Thank you for the follow. Um, and I wanted to join in on the fun too, so that's why I started. And either way, I'm playing. Yeah, yeah. Um, so if I'm playing a game, either way, I could as well be streaming and having somebody to talk about this. Maybe somebody thinks something I make is nice, or even if not, it's just a conversation starter. What am I actually looking for? Do you know? Maybe some shelves to go on here, but maybe they should be put as cupboards. Um, yeah, I'm freestyling here. I have no idea what I want to achieve. This is not it. This is not it either. But I don't like this style. But yeah, this is more of what I'm looking for. This is only every color. Yeah, but the white is too intense. And those are base game. Uh, I don't know if I want any base game. Mm, I think I have too little CC. This is not enough for what I would want to achieve. Okay. I have it on private. Let me write it here. Um, I have it on private, but when I what am I doing? Here. Um, Wait, let me check. Do I have any special signs? Yes, I do. It's this. Can you see it? So this is, yeah, I'm private there, and I have like 6 photos. But I will keep it here so that you can see it. No, I didn't. Did you catch it? Oh yeah, the keyboard. Actually, my husband is really into keyboards, so this is one of maybe 5 or 6. Some of them are really creamy, some of them are very click clack, like long nails on a keyboard. But yeah, really nice, right? So this one is especially for gaming because the keys are very flat. I didn't know that they should be like this, but apparently you run faster and you shoot faster when the keys are flat. Yeah, I will let him know that his keyboard got some compliments on the internet. He will appreciate it. What am I looking for? And it's not there. This is not that. Yeah, that that makes sense. So that the signal is there faster. Yeah, makes sense. I probably should have thought 2 seconds more. I would have gotten to that. But thank you. Why is everything not fitting? This is strange. Um, yeah, that's not it. Maybe I should move on to something else. I'm not getting what I need. Maybe I should go on some CC hunt. Ah, yeah, yeah, I can write it again. It's this. So it's underscore SARENKNY. Oh, hello, we have somebody else. Hello, Jessica? Yeah, Jessica. How are you? We are in the middle of a conversation, but there's always room for more. Ah, so this is you. This is you, Jessica Justin. Let me see that. Jessica Justin. Thank you. Thank you for joining, Jessica. Are you also a Sims player? Thanks. I'm a little bit stumped on this kitchen. Uh, honestly, no, nothing works. So this is nice, but this is glitching. I have to put the electronics somewhere, right? I have to have a fridge. Let's do a big one. This one is a bit too modern. Maybe double doors. It's honestly not working so well for me today. I guess I'm getting a bit shy at people looking. Let me move on to the dining room. Yeah, let's put it like this. Okay, so this is something to be put there. Okay, this is a big house. Yeah, check. Let me check. Yes, that's me. That's the that's the empty one that I have. Exactly. This is me with no face, with nothing on the Instagram. Let me see how it looks like for this. Or maybe something more interesting like this. And then some flowers in the middle. Okay, it's not fitting too well. Let me put it. Yeah, maybe this is an interesting layout for the dining room. Let's see. Okay, something. This is casual for this one, I would say. Then for this formal dining room, I think that we should take something with a bit of a higher. Oh, this is interesting. This is definitely what I intended, but oh, this is nice. Do something like this. Yeah, I actually like it. Okay, now to pull it all together, I some carpet. Let's see. Let's see the other options. Ah, so it's only this one? No, that's not true. Can I catch it? Yes. Is it working? Maybe too busy. Yeah, I like connecting different. Yeah, and especially there's room to for other people to join. Maybe looks a bit like a conference table, but maybe it would work. Let's see if I pull it together with some rugs. No, this is too rustic. This one is open. No. Let me look for something else. I'm honestly disappointed in the CC that I have. Oh, maybe let's connect it. What is it? This one. Ah, it's taking up the whole space. Eek, eek. Oh, by the way, does it not bother you that the game's in Polish? I'm honestly so used to it. I've never played it any other way. It's been always in Polish. But if it does, if it's difficult to follow at any point, just let me know because I can change it at any point. Maybe we could do it something asymmetrical as well. And then get rid of this one. Not the floor. This one? No. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Yeah, I like it. But maybe in color. So there's different. Green would be, I think, too much. This one? Is it not too boring? Maybe I will look for some alternatives. Ah, this has a nice shape. And this would also be in different colors. Yeah, but the shape is really good. And how would it look like bigger? Bit too big. Maybe this does work. Yeah, I think it does. Looks very luxe. Okay, just get rid of this one and this one. Now, yeah, yeah, I really like it. And then I would think that we need wood on the walls as well for a bit of a luxe 70s vibe. Maybe, maybe a bit lighter. It's this one. No, this doesn't work. Oh, maybe something like this. Yeah, I like it. But then these don't work. Oh, let's keep them hidden. Yeah, and on the other side, I will worry about that later. Okay, let's put some flowers. 9 hours? No, not at all. I've only been live for 1 hour. I don't know why it's showing that. Maybe I don't know how to switch off a stream. Was it? Was it going on for the last 9 hours? I I have to check that. No, it's only been 1 hour and 13 seconds now. No, I haven't been streaming so long, but I still will be finishing up soon. Because after a whole day at work, looking at the screen, this is just a nightmare for my eyes. So even though I really want to, I will have to finish up soon. But thank you for checking in on me. No, I'm taking care of myself. Thank you. What do we want here? Something dramatic? Oh, it's too dramatic. Yeah, the size up is too big, definitely. This looks a bit. I don't know. I will have to check what I set up. If I'm. I don't know. Did I. Could I leave it on? No. I don't know. I, thank you very much. Yeah, but what do I do for it to look less like a conference room? Maybe because I did want it to look like a, like an official dining room, but it's looking a bit too much like a conference room. It's only missing a whiteboard. Yeah, I will have to come up with something cozy. What's cozy? No, this is bad. No, this is again conference room. Oh, this is something looks nice, like very minimal, but with red. Yeah, looks a bit like an Asian influence, a bit like Kebana from Japan. Oh yeah, bookshelves. Yeah, this is a good point. Yeah, this is a good wall for it as well. Bookshelves. You can actually learn Polish with those with those texts. This is an especially easy one for foreigners. It's przechowywania. Very simple. This is nice actually. Mm, maybe something very official like this. No, not convinced. And it takes too much space. Something modern like this one. Oh, that's too much. Or maybe just built in. Can I do it higher? Of course I can. Hmm, could work. Maybe a little gap. Yeah, I always don't like the connection points. No, they look fine. Let's see. Then some small cities under that. Yeah, that's the same height. Okay, this is getting somewhere. Thank you for the tip. I will eat it. Yeah. Um, Now something to sit on underneath. I would say something low. This is interesting. No, this is very, very low. Very small as well. Maybe we need more bookshelves. should have used this one. Okay, let me play around. Bit higher. Okay, and now the sitting. This one is really low. I was imagining something a bit higher, but then not as high as an archer. No, this looks like a waiting room. What am I trying to accomplish here? Let me see. That's not it. And now I'm just playing around. I have no idea what to put there, what I was trying to accomplish. Yeah, let's just start adding things and something will clear up in a moment. Maybe like a table, small table here. Something fitting. Something. Maybe two of these ones. Could be interesting. Maybe. By the way, I don't think that you answered. Are you usually a Sims player? Or is it just that you were going through streams in general and I popped up? I'm interested because, Sims is a very long game. Um, you could have started playing it a long time ago and still be in the franchise. Yeah, I'm not convinced on what I'm doing here. I will be probably scratching some of that. But I like the table. I like the wood a lot. Yeah, Sims for chilling. Exactly. I actually don't play much in the live mode. Uh, I usually just build and I come up with scenarios for the Sims and I create them, but then they never behave like I want them to. So I just create a new home and forget about the other ones. I don't know if you're more into the live mode, into playing, or into building like me. This is nice. This seems a bit too dark. Let me see if I can pull something lighter from the... Hmm. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I will leave it like hue to pull out of the flowers there. Okay, this one's interesting, but is it big enough? Then what happens with this part? I'm not. Yeah, okay, I understand. I understand the building aspect. I agree. And especially with CC, I don't have much expansions. Uh, so, this is limiting. But with CC, I mean, with custom content, I really couldn't be happier. Uh, there's so much of stuff, so many creative people producing so much, and most of it for free. I honestly don't know how they do it. This one is nice. Okay, thank you so much for joining. It was really lovely having somebody to talk to. It was really nice. Thank you very much, and feel free to drop anytime whenever I'm live or not live. And I will contact your friend. Thank you very much for the contact. Oh, I don't know. I will try, but sorry, I cannot promise it. I will try though. And it would be around this time if I stream anytime in the week. So see me around this time. Thank you very much for joining. Bye bye. Thank you. I actually think that I will be finishing soon as well. I need to get back to real life responsibilities. It was so nice to escape for a while. Mm, yeah, but so escapes. They have to end someday. Sometime for it to be worth it. Another time. Am I getting too philosophical? Probably am. Rambling. What do I want to achieve with this room? It's too much now. I can see that. Yeah, this one does not work too well, right? But without this one, everything is too geometric. So I don't like this one as this solution as well either. Okay, put those down and put this one in here. Put this city here. Maybe, maybe. But on this side, maybe on this side I would need some shells. I'm looking at the time and I really said that I will be I will be here only half an hour, and then I got to talking, and now suddenly it's almost three times that. But well, what can you do? this black that doesn't fit here. Maybe like this? No, the colors don't work here. Let me find something in a darker wood. Maybe? Yeah, and I like the seamless design better. And this one, is it too high? No, it's probably fine. Now, the clutter. So, some books, definitely. Are they even here? Am I imagining them? No, here are some, but those are base game, and no offense, I don't play around with base game ones. Yeah, that's two, actually. Okay, okay, this is something. But the slots here are quite wide apart. Let me see if I can work with it either way. This is not it. Stack of LPs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That maybe we should have a record player somewhere. Yeah, something like this. This looks like I'm selling a book. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Yeah, this is not looking too good. Yeah, I will have to play around with that a bit more because it doesn't seem to be agreeing with what I want to be achieving here. Yeah, some fruit. Thank you. And a different bowl. Actually, I'm looking at the time and I really think it's time to call quits today. It's been a really lovely stream today. I did not expect anybody to join in more than a minute. And they did, and it was lovely. We had a talk. And now I understand all the excitement over streaming and having people watch what you do and comment on it, and just having a buddy looking and chatting. So with that, I think that will be it for today. Thank you so much if you joined. If you're watching later, I will show to you exactly the beautiful view that we have here um, of this build that I will be trying to complete over the next streams. But for now, thank you very, very much.